And welcome back, everyone, to another reaction video. And this is my reaction to a sequel comic dub. A few months ago, I did a reaction to a comic dub called A Prank Too Far. It was the best of Has Been Hotel. And there's a sequel to it called Vacation, A Prank Too Far Part 2. This is also a comic dub taking place sometime after the events of A Prank Too Far, which, as we all know, if you've seen it or if you watched my reaction of it, Angel Dust, one of the main characters of the show, was pranking all the people in the hotel. Charlie, Baggy, Alistair, Nifty, Husk, all the main characters that work in the hotel. And everyone was getting pissed and they wanted to do something about it. And Alistair, as we all know, very dark sense of humor, which I like about it, by the way, took a prank too far. I guess you could say Angel Dust has one joy in his life, and that's his pet pig, Fat Nuggets. It's so pretty, so adorable. And Alistair made Angel think that he had killed Fat Nuggets and that he had cooked them into a ham and he was having him for dinner. Angel got pretty mad. Things happened. And it was revealed that it was all just a prank and everyone felt bad about it. Surprisingly, even Alistair appeared to be feeling bad about the prank. And now we have here the sequel I'm going to bring up just a moment. Now that I've given you the rundown of what the predecessor was, because you got to know what preceded this. You really do. Before you can even think to watch a sequel. But if you haven't seen the original and you want to visualize what I've just told you, but before you watch this, go watch the original and my reaction if you want to. And let's get into this. Vacation, Prank Too Far, Part 2 comic dub. First, put that on. Check this. You're good. I'm not worried about the one at the bottom. I got this new thing over here. Hit it. Has Been Fan Works. Vacation, Prank Too Far, Part 2. Check all these people out too if you want.
Okay, everyone. I know things have been a bit tense around the hotel lately.
Yes.
So, we're vacationing on my parents' yacht.
Oh, yeah, Satan's yacht. I mean, Lucifer's yacht. Yes.
It's
huge. That's what she said. Alistair, what's wrong?
Stop this beast.
Do we not like the water, Alistair? We seasick?
Are you okay?
Like we're getting seasick?
Why is everything moving?
Seasick.
It's only been half an hour and he's already seasick.
Hey, that happens. I used to get seasick all the time. I'm good now, though.
Ha! The big bad radio demon. The man from Louisiana who can't handle being on a boat. What a joke.
Just because he's from Louisiana doesn't mean he was out there on those river boats. Doesn't sound good. But like he was saying, it doesn't mean he was always out on a river boat going into the bayou.
Why don't you go lay down? You have your own bedroom you can use.
I want a yacht like this. Hey, Lucifer, can I buy you a yacht? Sell my soul for your yacht. Poor Al. Seasickness is pretty nasty. It is painful, uncomfortable. I'm glad I've gotten over it.
This is torture. Now this blasted boat stopped moving. I can feel even the faintest of rocks. Why did the others have to see me like this? How humiliating.
It can be when you have this big reputation for being big and tough. It can be humiliating to see weak.
But I'm in no mood to skin him. I'd rather be out dancing.
Well, let's be fair, Al. He outskinned you the last one.
Some hors d'oeuvres.
Hey, some hors d'oeuvres sound good, but not when you're seasick.
No.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't eat. Don't think about eating when you're seasick.
Don't think about food. Don't think about food. Don't think about food. Think about food. Don't think about food. I need some air. Don't look out the window.
Although, if you're going to heave, try aiming
Don't
over the side of the ship.
the window. Ah, the breeze feels pleasant. I feel a little better already. Huh?
Angel. Yeah, over the side of the ship. If you got to heave.
Angel? Oh, great.
Doing here.
He's getting some fresh air like you.
I did come for some fresh air, but it doesn't appear to be fresh anymore.
You can't go to the other side of the boat.
This was closer. I don't believe I'd make it.
Mr.
Yeah,
Radio
the way you were hacking and everything and thinking about food, yeah, you would not have made it to the other side of the ship.
You look like shit. The death warmed over.
Seasickness is like that. It's awful.
Brilliant observation.
Not that I care. Charlie scolded me after you left, said I should be considerate. Well, oh, your tummy hurts. Besides, you don't deserve my sympathy. Can't believe they expect me to be nice to you. Even after you.
I mean, his prank was pretty fucked. It was a pretty fucked up prank, and I love dark humor and fucked up pranks.
That's what this is about.
The else would it be?
Right. But why are you feeling qualmish, Angel? You seemed vigorous as ever earlier.
Ain't any of your business. But it sure as hell ain't seasickness. Sucks even more because I upchucked a damn good burger too.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's
I was asking.
that's the worst thing too. When you have a delicious meal and then all of a sudden you get sick and you lose that delicious
Best burger
meal.
I've ever had.
It does not taste good coming back up.
Cheesy, that dribbly kind of green.
Oh, Angel, this is just evil, even for you, a spider demon.
Tickles me more than screwing with you suckers.
That's just evil, man. Seasick, you're talking about greasy, dripping food.
What the hell did you just say?
He said he's sorry.
Listen, Angel. I know we both tend to get under each other's skins. And I've tried to hide it. But since that day, I've begun to believe that I had in fact gone too far.
We could tell.
Surely she gave me quite an earful,
I don't doubt,
and much more. And
considering her hotel's about redemption.
I think I didn't deserve it. Ever since she informed me of just how important that piglet was to you, I cannot stop seeing the broken look on your face.
Yeah, the life Angel goes to, Fat Nuggets is his one real joy in life.
I've been ignorant in how it affects you. And so, for the first time since I fell, I regretted my actions.
Fell meaning when he arrived in hell.
Truly, genuinely did not understand the bond you share with your companion. My mother, she wasn't too fond of pets. The closest thing I had to a pet were the bugs in the garden.
It's quite odd seeing Alistair open up like this.
Never forgive me or trust me.
But this man's got quite the repertoire down in hell for being, oh boy.
I just want you to know that I truly am sorry.
You either seriously mean that, or it's the nausea talking. You're right, though.
Could be
It's not
both.
like I can just take your word for it. For all I know, you and Charlie could just be.
She already feels responsible. Despite not taking part in the act, she never attempted to stop me. But we both
Yeah, you would feel
should not
a
blame
person would
for
feel
this.
guilt for not stopping a person from doing another thing.
The others. Take it out on me instead. Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, wham, right in the face. That was a good old fashioned bitch slap.
Make you feel better.
It kind of did, yeah.
I find humor in this, even though I'm a very non-violent person. I'm essentially a pacifist.
It's the water.
Pardon?
I can't believe I'm telling you this. So, as you probably know, I was born and raised in the mob. The 5 families, they were called. We were close, but not the way
I always assumed,
being gay in the mob was
because Angel speaks with an Italian accent, so I would assume he was either from Italy or he was from New York of Italian descent.
Especially murder. But he
And the fact that the way he talks and the lingo he uses and his choice of objects down in hell, I would have assumed he was a former member of the mob.
We've been there. Brother, sister, he'd have us watch. Since then, I wasn't too fond of the water.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Managing. Spoke myself, I guess.
Tell me, why did you stay at the hotel? You had every reason to leave.
It's constant, like kind of hate, you know, like there's so much out there. I think
We're talking about Valentino. Okay, because knowing what I know from everything, Valentino, grade A asshole.
Do you know what the ocean said to the sailor?
A joke where he can barely keep his stomach contents down.
Nothing. It just wait.
It's a fucking dad joke, but I love it.
That's the laziest joke I ever heard.
But it speaks to his character because Alistair in real life was a radio host. He was a radio host and a serial killer in the 1930s. Yeah, over the rails, like I was saying, over the rails.
Christ, why does it look like static?
Well, he's the radio demon. He's a radio demon. Why wouldn't it look like static?
God, if I had known you both weren't fond of water or boats, I never would have suggested vacationing on the yacht.
You could have left it tied to the dock.
The best part was getting to carry out sorry ass inside. You had to be there.
I can't wait till Hasbin Hotel actually goes to series like it's supposed to, because I can't wait to see these two's characters just become the entertainment of the show.
He get his first.
Because these two are my favorite characters.
Thank you, Nifty darling.
I know you don't care much for tea, Alistair, but it'll make your tummy feel better.
Tea will do
No,
that,
we're
especially if
heading
it's
out
herbal tea.
tomorrow. Can't you make it through the night?
I'm a big fan of herbal tea.
Oh, of course, my dear. I'll be all right.
So, I'm guessing the tour is getting long now.
It's a work in progress, I guess.
Hey, kid.
Hmm?
Think your pet wants you.
Fat nuggets.
I'm trying to sleep and it won't shut up.
I love fat nuggets.
Here, take it so I can go back to bed.
Hey, cutie pie. Did you miss me? So handsome.
It's me every time I see my dog. When I come home, I see my dog.
Hey,
I think he wants to forgive. I think he wants us to forgive Alistair for upsetting you
Help you.
or something like that. He doesn't seem to hate Alistair.
Places.
Seems to like Alistair.
So precious.
I love Charlie's. I love her. I love her personality. She's a doll, even if she is Lucifer's daughter.
Looks like he could tell you had a rough day. He does the same to me. Oh,
Yeah, that's what my dog does too, especially when he knows I'm upset. Right on my lap, and won't let me get up.
Alistair, are you getting emotional?
No, I'm not. Shut your mouth.
You totally are.
Shut up.
I see tears.
My eyes just got bothered.
Now it's me and my friend whenever we watch a movie and there's a sad scene. I do cry during sad parts of movies, so
Yeah, you might want to take it easy from it. You're still ill.
Might be more unwell than I thought.
yeah, seasick can really mess up your stomach.
Hmm? Oh? How so? So. Wait a damn minute. That means your little love tap was highly unnecessary.
Not unnecessary. I mean, he did throttle you in the last one, but maybe this time he was getting the last of the anger out.
Why, you insufferable little...
That's in character for him. And there goes the stomach again.
Just shut up and help me to my room. Don't call me that.
Oh, you know?
What?
My boys.
Hey there, everyone.
This is your radio demon.
Your favorite jester and the greatest imp in all of hell. It's your local chameleon here. Just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it.
You're welcome, and I really did.
There's lots of ways you can support us. If you're a fan of our memes and streams, we have lots of crazy merch with plenty more to come. References to our various playthroughs or just running gags for the streams. We even have little bosom buddies so we could be in your shirt pockets. So
That's adorable.
we also have our Patreon. Joining us select tiers gives you access to join our Discord, exclusive downloads, and even join us on streams. Not to mention potential discounts on all that sweet merch I just talked about. And lastly, if you enjoyed our Husband Hotel content here, consider checking out our second channel, Down the Foxhole. Not only do we have our Husband content there, but a wider array of videos too. Speed paints, creepypastas, even some original comics to dub. Links to all of these are in the description. While I'm down, stay a while, won't you?
And that has been my reaction to Vacation, a prank too far, part 2. A Has-Been Hotel comic dub. I will link this video and their channel down below, along with the link to the actual pilot for Has-Been Hotel. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Cheers.